Ash, typically when your clients come to you, how often are they doing arms?
Honestly, the majority, barely, if not all.
And a lot of y'all scared, so let's talk about it. If you have struggles with, flabby arms, we all can't have, nice genetics, have nice lean arms like myself. It's God.
You ain't all that.
So listen, guys, in order to get the arms that you want to make sure that you receive all 7 of these tips, because I want you guys popping out this summer, shoulders looking nice.
Yeah, we're trying to make y'all look snatched. Hey guys, so the 6 exercises that you want to implement are push up on your knees, and ladies, especially if you have a hard time doing regular push-ups, this is a great way to start. I even try to implement these when I do my 100 push-ups within the day. I'll do 10 regular, then I do 10 push-up on the knees and alternate until I get to 100. Second is your dumbbell tricep kickbacks. Now these are really important for your triceps because the tricep is the biggest part of your arm, and you really just want to help to slim that down. The third is lateral T raises. This will really help to accentuate your back and make it look real curvy. 4 is shoulder press. This will also help with making those shoulders look real nice in that dress, girl. 5 is strict curls. Now these really help your biceps. 6 is tricep extension. I do 20 to 25 reps. These really help to tone your triceps as well.
Very important to start weightlifting. A lot of you guys say that you can SPART reduce, and the honest truth is you can't just lose weight in one part of your body. You need to be in a calorie deficit, and that's when you're going below your maintenance by at least 300 to 500 calories. However, weight training is going to allow you to burn more calories. You can burn up to additional 500 to even 600 calories just by incorporating weightlifting and cardio each and every day, and that's going to really help you really get a nice tone on your body, and that's also going to build a lot of lean muscle.
Yeah, for the ladies, if you really want to try to tone, that's just like a little buzzword, tone. So is this kind of what you kind of feel?
So really make sure you implement weight training, and also making sure you're doing this by implementing these 6 exercises. Make sure you're implementing more cardio. Listen, I like to hit cardio on a daily basis, anywhere from like 20 to 40, even up to an hour sometimes. And the thing is, you want to make it fun. I love sprinting. That's a form of cardio, doing sprints, but I can't do sprints every single day. I'm getting older. That's going to wear my hamstrings out. So I also like to do jogging, but I see that a lot of older people have issues with jogging. It creates like a lot of joint pains, a lot of knee pain, but there's so many different forms. There's, jump and roll. I used to ride bikes all the time. Maybe Ash and I could go bike ride one day, but I don't know, she look like she don't even know how to ride a bike for real. What y'all think? Y'all think?
Because I also used to ride bikes all the time.
Yeah, she's a little bit uncoordinated.
It doesn't matter about the number of times you fall down, it's about how many times you get back up.
That's uncoordinated people, y'all. But listen, the main thing here is you want to make cardio fun. You want to make it exciting, because it's something that you should be doing each and every single day, or you should at least be doing cardio 3 to 4 times a week. So it should be something that you enjoy doing, and also implementing walking as just another tool to help get your steps in. Tip number 3, make sure you're consuming protein. Listen, let me clarify, because I know y'all about to run to McDonald's, because that's what y'all consider protein. No, all that processed food is very, very high in calories, and it's low on your protein intake and your fiber intake. So listen, most women aren't consuming enough protein. You really want to make sure you're consuming 1.0 to 1.2 grams per your lean body weight. Now listen, if you don't know what your lean body weight is, I'll include a link in the description below where you can purchase a scale that you can get on, and it'll give you your lean body numbers. Now listen, it's not the most accurate scale. It's not a DEXA scan, but it's good enough to just get the job done, so that way you know your appropriate numbers. Ash, what's your diet like? What's your current calorie intake and your protein intake?
Right now, I'm trying to do more of a cut, so my calorie intake is about 1850, and my maintenance is like 2600, and my protein, I try to do 150 grams plus of protein, because before, no, y'all really do need to up your protein, because before I was not eating enough protein, and then once I bumped that number up, I saw so much more of a difference.
And the difference in what?
And a difference in my my lean body mass.
She's talking about in her body, in her hips, in her arms.
Abs.
So listen, guys, if you really want to tone those arms, a lot of you guys may be over consuming too many calories, so you want to go in that calorie deficit. And if you guys don't know, yes, her calories were very low, only consuming 1,800 calories, but her protein was very high. She's consuming 150 grams of protein, so that's going to allow her to feel more satiated, so she's not having so many cravings throughout the day.
Also, stay away from processed and simple carbs. You want to have those complex carbs, whole grains, whole wheat.
Yes, guys. And Ash, what are some lean protein sources that you eat that you like to consume on a daily basis?
I really like ground turkey or ground beef, but I get the 93 to 96% lean. And then I also will do chicken. I like to do the antibiotic-free chicken, and then as well as salmon. And I only do that a couple times a week because you don't want to eat fish more than 3 times a week just because of the mercury content in it. And then also, it does have the healthy fats in it.
Yes, guys, you want to be careful with salmon because salmon is very high in fats, as I said previously. And also, how do you track your food? Because a lot of you guys, so if you guys are confused and you guys really don't know how to like count your calories, like where to start, I'll put a link in the description below so that way you'll be able to put your height and weight and it'll give you the numbers that you need. I don't know when I'm at a restaurant or when I'm eating different samples, so I have like MyFitnessPal, and that's what I use to really help track my food. Ash, what do you use to help track your food?
I like to use my Net Diary. It's the same thing as MyFitnessPal, just a little different.
It's the same thing as MyFitnessPal, just a little bit cheaper.
Yeah.
Cut back on the big back activity. So now let me stop playing with y'all. On a serious note, a lot of people just assume every time I say, to limit your refined carbs, you guys assume I'm talking about, McDonald's, Popeyes, Chick-fil-A, things of that nature. Honestly, just consuming things such as like white bread, pasta, breakfast cereals, those are empty calories. They're not high in protein, and they're very low in fiber as well.
That's facts. But y'all be forgetting that there's whole grain pasta in the store, or you can resort to your protein pasta if you want to have that, but also just limit how much you eat of it. And also they have chickpea pasta. So those are good sources. Chickpeas are really high in protein and fiber. So, you're not going to like 3 things out with one.
Yeah, and Ash she just promised that she was going to make me some whole grain pasta after this, right?
Nah, I'm sorry. I only cook for boyfriends and husbands.
Exactly. Tip number two, guys, you want to make sure that you increase your fiber intake. A lot of y'all are waking up in the morning and you guys are not having proper bowel movements. You're not using the bathroom, and then you're peeing out like a dark yellow color, and that's not what you want.
Doesn't Lil Wayne got that song where he's talking about peeing out gold?
I'm no storyteller. I piss greatness like gold is yellow.
Yeah, Lil Wayne was also doing a lot, so that's just nasty. Listen, guys, just by increasing your fiber by 14 grams a day, that can really help lose weight. Studies show that you can lose up to 4 pounds in 4 months just by increasing your fiber. Women underneath the age of 50 need anywhere from 25 to 28 grams of fiber daily, and men underneath the age of 50 need about 38 grams of fiber.
Also, fiber is really good for you if you also have ADHD.
Oh, that's all you gonna say?
Yeah. Oh. I have it, so. Also, foods that are really high in fiber are apples, chickpeas, oats, lentils, and Brussels sprouts. I'm gonna be honest, my arms are probably one of my biggest insecurities. Bigger arms just runs in my family, and if you have bigger arms that run in your family, do not expect to have those skinny Pilates arms at the end of the day after working out. You still kind of have to be realistic about your goals. So if you share that same insecurity that I have, drop a comment below.
Yeah, guys, let us know in the description below if you have struggles with, flabby arms. We all can't have, nice genetics, have nice lean arms like myself. It's
God. You ain't all that.
Tip number 6, guys. This is a very important tip, and that is make sure you set a sleep schedule. That's something that I need to work on. My sleep can be all over the place. But one thing I read about ladies, y'all be up at all times. You guys don't like to, go to bed. There's only one woman that I know that goes to bed at like 9 o'clock religiously every night, and that's Ash.
Bro.
But also Ash talks the most, so I think she's just so tired by the end of the day that it's just easy for her to go to sleep.
Honestly, I just get worn out by this guy right here, honestly.
Listen, guys, the reason why it's important to make sure you're getting 7 to 8 hours of sleep is it's going to affect your hormones. When you sleep for only 4 or 5 hours, your body releases a hormone called ghrelin, and this hormone increases your hunger, increases your appetite, and you're wondering why you're so hungry. Now let's be real, a lot of you guys don't have that self-discipline to know that you're hungry and not eat, so you really want to make sure that you're getting your sleep.
Another hormone that will increase with the lack of sleep that you have is cortisol. And cortisol is going to put fat in other areas of your body the more you have it. So the more adequate amount of sleep that you have, the more easier you will find to even lose weight, but also because you're more productive, you're more awake and you're less stressed.
Yes, and just that lack of sleep, it sends a message to your body to just hold on to those fat cells. So by getting more sleep, that's gonna, a lot of people think that you make gains in the gym, you tear your muscles down in the gym, and then when you go to sleep, that's when your body repairs those muscles and it helps to create new muscle cells. So sleep is just very important, and that is tip number 6. Last tip of the day, tip number 7, make sure you're staying hydrated. Listen guys, staying hydrated is gonna allow you to feel more satiated all throughout the day. A lot of times you guys are not hungry, you guys are just dehydrated, and then you're wondering why your lips are crusty. Free game.
That is
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
Listen guys, just by consuming 17 ounces of water or 500 milliliters, that's going to really help speed up your metabolism, and that's going to help with your weight loss temporarily. So you really want to make sure that you're implementing that.
And it's easy because it is recommended to have at least 8 ounces of water with every meal you have. So if you're at least having your 30 main meals a day, you're already hitting that 17 ounces.
Yes, guys. So listen, man, those are the 7 tips. And as we promised, guys, we promise you something great at the end that's going to really help you move forward. So listen, ladies, especially this is for my ladies. If y'all trying to get snatched, my men as well, make sure you guys check out my ebook. All you have to do is email me the word ebook at contentperformance@gmail.com. If you need the email address, the email address is in the description below. And what this ebook is, it's a 3-month fitness plan that's going to really allow you to work out at home, so there's no excuses. You're in there, you don't need weights, all you need is your body and some work ethic. So you can leave the excuses at home. So listen, man, this is gonna be life changing. It's gonna provide you guys with meal options and step count, the whole 9 yards. So make sure you guys email me the word ebook at contentperformance@gmail.com. The email address is in the description below. Ash, thanks for coming out.
Of course.
Listen, y'all, I want all y'all to feel confident. I want all y'all to feel great. I want you guys to be in that dress, the shoulders popping. And I know this is a sensitive topic for women. I know everyone's working on it. So really, this video was for you guys, to get you guys right and get you guys feeling good, man. So thanks for tuning in. Thanks for watching the video. Content Performance, we out.